Oh, it's like, here to show you the coloring book cars 16 coloring here. And what I'm going to be working with is I'm going to be working with the yellow crayon only. And right here on this coloring, as you see, is Mr. Carb Peeler or something like that, Mr. Curb Peeler, or something like that. And then along with these two characters that they were driving around Radiator Springs, is which I already got right up here on the top here. It's like Radiator Springs, and I added some clouds, and right here would be an outlet, which is called an electrical pole or something, where there will be a traffic light with. And there's a traffic light right here. I went and added some poles right there, because I guess some coloring books that have have it to where there's a line drawn, but then it don't really show if there's a utility which is called a power line or something right there. But went ahead and drew some poles right here to connect for the traffic light. And then after that, and some, right here would be from the other part from the other coloring that I went ahead and did. But right here is like you see them driving to Radiator Springs. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is use the yellow crayon, and I'm going to go ahead and color in. I've already got part of this right here shaded with black, and then with orange. But see here, get that part of this, get this shaded in with yellow. And then right here, see here, there will be like the sun would be peeking out to this, come from this direction. So go ahead and draw a little bit of sunshine and peeking in. And after that, and then see here with these characters, which I don't even remember what their names are, but they're what you call that. For the coloring, I guess you can call them. It's like for the race teams or something like that. And colored them in a little bit with green, but add a little bit of yellow to that character, and then this character. I guess a lot of times they were changing. They were on that they were like the people changing Lightning McQueen's tires and stuff, but driving through Radiator Springs. But right here, I went ahead and colored in the grass, and then some background view, and then went ahead and colored in some clouds. But I guess it would be kind of like deserty right back in there. And then right here would be like a town, for Radiator Springs. Is what it's it's been a little bit been a little while since I've seen the movie, but anyway, right here you see Spark, you see the sign in Spark, and then color in a little bit of yellow right here for these little department stores right on the side. See here, I see mountains right there, and then of course that means like see mountains right there. But where this is connected, it looks like in a lot of ways that if the roof will be about right here, or if it right there. But of course that back there will be like desert. But I went ahead and add a pole right there, and it's like I don't know exactly, but it looks like to me like the roof would start about right here. So go ahead and add a little bit of yellow to the roof. But right there for where utility pole is, if it will be maybe on the roof, or maybe back in there somewhere, but somewhere where the traffic light can run. So I mean, it's like, because that the yellow light ain't gonna stay on for very long. Anyway, you got the traffic light there, and then of course you got the sidewalk and stuff, and then the street right here. But from there, we go ahead and add a little bit of yellow to this part right here, and add a little bit of yellow. See the sign right there. Of course, the sign makes it look like an ice cream shop or something, but I guess it's like more like a tire repair store or something. But anyway, so you add some yellow right here, and then a little bit of yellow right here for a sign. And then of course, from this part right here, what you would see is that of course it looks like Mater's tow truck line right here, which that will be seen on this page right here. But you see his tow truck line right about there. So it looks like these two pages were connected in some way. But anyway, of course coloring book. But anyway, yellow, got the yellow right there, and then got the yellow right there, and then see here, add a little bit of yellow to this side right here. Got yellow for the sign. And AR is like in the coloring book card 16 coloring.